you guys feel a link to that glorious past still?
Well, I tend not to focus on the past too much. Obviously, I respect those guys and what they've done. And we communicate. Obviously, we ask them what made them so successful, so we get some pointers. But I don't really focus on the past. I tend to focus on my game, how I can improve, or try to improve as much as I can, and express myself and enjoy the cricket. I'm at the stage now, probably coming to the end of my career soon. So it's like enjoying the cricket is definitely what I'm looking forward to. Obviously, so for me, I'm happy to have those guys around, but I just focus on myself.
Kemar, you said you don't get to play straight out here very often, and even less over the Caribbean. Now, how important would it be for Australia to do a full test tour of the Caribbean?
It'd be interesting. We haven't had a full test tour in a long time. I think England's our biggest series. That's 3 test matches. So I don't know. That's up to the ICC. They're in control of cricket, but it'll be great for us as a nation to get some more test cricket. I think there's a big disparity in terms of who gets the most and who gets the least, and I think it can even out now. It's 2024. I think cricket has to change. It's evolving, and I think that all nations that partake in test cricket should be able to obviously get a full series against someone.
Kemar, can you just talk through in terms of the pitch of the ball, how much harder it becomes to bowl after sort of, and what point that comes into play?
Can't really tell. I think when the shine goes off a little bit, well, the shine really didn't go off much because the writing's still on the ball, but I thought after about 20-25 overs, the ball didn't do as much. And then the wicket became like pretty easy for the batsman, so you have to execute a lot more skills. But it's a patience game out there. I think after that period, it's a ball of patience game. Obviously, trying to draw batsmen into making bad shots, and I think we got 8 wickets today. I'm pretty happy with 9. I'm pretty happy with how the guys bowled. In 50 overs, pretty happy with the guys bowled.
Was the way you got Smith out of a plan that worked really well for you? Is that how you envisaged getting him out when you planned for him?
It was a thought. Obviously, a quality batsman he is, but obviously you see how he bats. He gets really far across, and with a new ball, you give yourself a better chance. So I backed myself to get him out today, and it happened. So lucky for me.
What are your thoughts, Kemar? The ball that beat Alex Carey clipped the off bail. The bail spun in its grooves and didn't fall off. That would have been 72 for 6, I think. Did you guys know immediately what happened?
No, we only saw it on TV inside. No one knew. There was a noise, but everyone thought it was a pad or something. But it was actually the stump, and the bail was spinning. Sometimes you just need some luck. It's cricket. Sometimes you need some luck. But it just didn't go for us today. He batted well and scored 50, but it would have been a different game, I think, at 70 for 6.
Played a lot of cricket. Have you ever done a somersault after taking a lead? Did you feel a little older when you saw him do that?
I'm never going to do that. That's Sinclair. He does that a lot back home in the CPL and stuff. So I guess he's been practicing it. He mastered it, but it's scary to watch. Honestly, it's scary to watch. But yeah, he's mastered it for sure.
Kemar, yesterday Josh Silva spoke about how he wants to make sure the team proves they deserve to be touring here and playing Test cricket. They belong in the Test arena. Do you feel like, obviously it's still a long way to go in this game, but do you feel like the West Indies have already proven that in the past couple of days?
Yeah, you see the fight. I think as a batting unit to get 300 runs against a top quality bowling lineup, and then obviously to bowl them out under the runs, almost bowl them out under the runs. I think it shows that there's quality in the team, and I think that obviously if you play more, you gain more experience, right, then you obviously will get a stronger team. So yeah, I think we earn the right to be in Test cricket, and I think we need to play more. That's my base. We just need to play more cricket. That's how we get better. Teams that play the most cricket are the best teams in the world. There you go.
Kemar, is there any part of you that's been just pleasantly surprised by just how well this team has done because it's so inexperienced, or did you know that?
Yeah, it's always going to be a surprising factor. Obviously, a lot of debutants, a lot of young guys. Much teams don't know of these guys, so I know it's going to be a surprising factor. And I just keep telling the guys, just express yourself, enjoy it as much as you can. It's going to be a tough tour. Test cricket is always tough, but if you can enjoy it as much as you can, then who knows, the day could be your day. You can do something special. So I like how the youngsters, they've handled themselves. They're moving around, they're bubbly, you see the energy on the field. I think, yeah, once we get those guys together, obviously for longer periods, I think we have a good future. Pretty good.
Thank you.